So, we're going to have a little bit of fun this afternoon. Usually what I do when I come to the IPF forum is over lunch is I just sing a few songs. But we came up with a brainstorm today that one of the best things that you can do after you have a lung transplant or even you're on your way to one is to sing or to play the harmonica or even the tuba. Kidding about the tuba. But I make my living as a singer, so I'm using my lungs all the time. So they're expanding and just working out really good. So I picked out 3 songs that I think everybody knows. And the first one is called Sweet Caroline. So that's a sing-along song, right? You know, you get to the part, Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba, good times never seem so good. So good, so good, so good. Got it? All right, let me just cue it up here. Bart, what's that, Fran? You making trouble?
This is what we do at work all day long.
Oh yeah, it's just party, party, party. Let me tell you, even at the clinics, she's got a martini in her hand.
Got to make it through the day somehow.
Yeah. Did you want to say anything?
No, I'm going to help them sing when it's their turn.
You're my backup?
I am.
Oh boy. All right. Well, she does like to run the show. Okay, here we go, everybody. Get those vocal pipes warmed up. Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who would have believed we'd come this far? All right, here we go, everybody. Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Here we go. Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba. Good times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good. I've been inclined, ba ba ba, to believe it never would. Look at the night, and don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only 2. And when I hurt runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when holding you? All right, everybody. Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Come on! Sweet Caroline, ba, ba, ba. Good times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good. I've been inclined, ba, 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 to believe it never would. Let's do it again. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good. I've been inclined, ba, 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 to believe it never would. We're gonna do it again. Sweet Caroline, ba, ba, ba. Good times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good. I've been inclined, ba, 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 to believe it never would. Oh, no, And thank you for the backup dancing of Fran and Bob. Thanks for stealing my show with your... Nevertheless. Hank? No. All right, the next song I'm going to sing, everybody knows as well. But I want to ask you a question. How do you say the word love in Italian? Amore. And that's something that the world definitely needs lots more of, for sure. So we're going to sing a song called That's Amore. So I need your help on this, because I'm going to start off and I'm going to go, when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. I want all of you to go. Yeah, okay, not bad. That's about half of what I'd like you to sing. Okay, let's try it one more time, because we're going to get right into it. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Oh, that's even worse than the first time. Okay, I'm definitely not taking you on the road with me, that's for sure. I think you get it, right? This is an old Dean Martin song, by the way. Here we go. Are you ready? Is what they say. Get ready. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Hey, that's great. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine. Come on now. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Isabella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. All right, get ready. When the stars make you drool, just like a pasta fazool. All right. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Excuse me, but you see back in old Napoli, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine. That's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. Lucky fella. Make you drool just like a pasta fazool. That's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. All right, we're gonna bring it down now. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming. Excuse me, but you see back in old Napoli, that's amore, amore, that's amore. Ha! Way to go, everybody. Woo! Good job, everybody. See how much fun singing is? And if you practice singing on your own, if you want, you can join a choir, or you can get a karaoke machine at Costco and bring it home and practice, and it's just a great way to keep your lungs working. And it's fun too, right? All right, now we've got one more song. Does anybody remember the song called Those Were the Days? Yeah, it's originally it's kind of a Russian ballad. I wouldn't call it a ballad, but it's a Russian song. And then a lady from Ireland by the name of Mary Hopkins made it popular back in the 60s and the 70s. And this one is a real rabble-rousing song, let me tell you, so you're going to have to put your voice to work. So here we go. Once upon a time there was a tavern where we used to raise a glass or two. Remember how we laughed away the hours and dreamed of all the great things that we do. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose, for we were young and sure to have our way. Come on, lie, 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 lie,
for the things. Then the busy years went rushing by us. We lost our starry notions on the way. If by chance I'd see you in the tavern, we'd smile at one another on the day. Just tonight I stood before the tavern, nothing seemed the way it used to be. In the glass I saw a strange reflection. Was that lonely fellow really me? Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never use, since we were young and sure to have our way. Lie, 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 lie. Those were the days, oh yes, those were the days. Then from the door came your laughter. I saw your face and heard you call my name. Oh, my friend, we're older but not wiser, for in our hearts the dreams are still the same. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose, cause we were young and sure to have our way. Let's go! Lie, 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 lie. Those were the days, oh yes, those were the days. Lie, 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 lie. Those were the days. Oh yes, those were the days. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Those were the days. Oh yes, those were the days. Those were the days. Oh yes, those were the days. Those were the days. Oh yes, those were the days. Thank you very much, everybody. Isn't it fun singing? How are we doing for time here? Oh, we've got time for one more. Or do we? Hi. Pardon me, Joy? Country music? Let me see here. I might have a country. Yeah, I do. You know what? I'm going to sing a song from 1994 by a fellow named Billy Ray Cyrus. Does that ring a bell? He's Billy Ray Cyrus. He's the actual. It's going to be called "Achy Breaky Heart." I know it's full of cheese and all that, but we're going to do it anyway. So Billy Ray Cyrus, he's the one that invented line dancing. Is anybody willing to admit that they line dance? Way to go, Paul. Excellent.
Okay, here we go.
You can tell the world you never was my girl. You can burn my clothes when I'm gone. Or you can tell your friends just a fool I've been and laugh and joke about me on the phone. You can tell my arms go back onto the farm. You can tell my feet to hit the floor. Or you can tell my lips to tell my fingertips they won't be reaching out no more. Come on everybody, here we go. But don't tell my heart, my achy breaking heart, I just don't think it understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaking heart, you might blow up and kill this man. These lungs are working. You can tell your mom I moved to Arkansas. You can tell your dog to bite my leg. Or tell your brother Cliff, whose fist can hit my lip, he never really liked me anyway. Or tell your Aunt Louise, tell anyone you please, myself already knows I'm not okay. Or you can tell my eyes to watch out for my mind, I might be walking on someday. Oh. But don't tell my heart, my achy breaking heart, I just don't think it understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaking heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Woo. You line dance? Come on, get up here and line dance, you two. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaking heart, I just don't think it understands. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaking heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Oh. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaking heart, I just don't think it understands. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaking heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Thank you very much, everybody. At this point in time, I need to introduce the next speaker. Oh, hang on.